Ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute pleasure to stand before you today. I want to share with you a concept that has been pivotal in my own journey and has the power to transform the way you view setbacks and challenges in your own lives. I'm talking about the profound philosophy of failing forward. Life, my friends, is a series of triumphs and tribulations, a journey marked by peaks and valleys. It's easy to revel in the glory of success, to bask in the warmth of achievement. But what about those moments when the road gets tough, when failure knocks on your door? How do you respond when life throws you a curveball? The difference between those who merely dream of success and those who live it lies in their attitude toward failure. I want you to consider a radical notion today, that failure is not the end. It's not a signal to turn back or give up. Failure is, in fact, a stepping stone, a crucial part of the journey toward greatness. It's not falling down that defines us. It's how we rise after the fall. Think about a child learning to walk. How many times does that little one stumble and fall before taking those confident, purposeful steps? Would we label those falls as failures? Of course not. We'd call them essential steps in the learning process. So why do we view the stumbling blocks in our adult lives any differently? Failing forward is about embracing failure as a teacher, as a mentor on the path to success. It's about understanding that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather a detour leading to a more magnificent destination. Every setback, every failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become a stronger, wiser version of yourself. One of the greatest tragedies in life is not the failure itself, but the refusal to learn from it. Each failure, each stumble carries with it a lesson waiting to be uncovered. The question is, are you open to receiving that lesson, or will you let pride and ego cloud your vision? Let me share a personal story with you. In the early days of my career, I faced numerous failures. I stumbled in business, encountered setbacks that seemed insurmountable. But in each of those moments, I made a conscious choice, the choice to fail forward. I refused to let those failures define me. Instead, I extracted the lessons they offered and used them as stepping stones toward my goals. Success, my friends, is not a straight line. It's a winding road full of twists and turns. It's a journey that demands resilience, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Those who understand the art of failing forward not only weather the storms of life, but emerge from them stronger, more determined, and better equipped for the challenges that lie ahead. One of the keys to failing forward is to adopt a growth mindset. Carol Dweck, a renowned psychologist, coined this term to describe the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. When you possess a growth mindset, you see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, not as insurmountable barriers. Imagine for a moment that you're faced with a seemingly insurmountable challenge. The typical response might be to shy away, to retreat to the comfort of the familiar. But what if instead you saw that challenge as a gift, as a chance to stretch your capabilities and discover new facets of your potential? It's easy to be disheartened by failure, to let it sap your motivation and enthusiasm. But remember this, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Success is born from the ashes of failure, and those who dare to fail forward are the ones who ultimately triumph. Now, let's talk about the power of persistence. Failing forward requires a tenacious spirit, a refusal to be defeated by temporary setbacks. Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history, failed over 1,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. When asked about his failures, Edison remarked, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." How many of us would have the resilience to persevere through such a number of setbacks? Edison's story is a testament to the fact that success often comes to those who are willing to endure failure with unwavering persistence. Imagine what might have been if he had given up after the first, the 100th, or even the 1,000th failure. So, my friends, as you embark on your own journey, I urge you to embrace the inevitability of failure. Recognize that it's not a sign of weakness, but a symbol of your courage to venture beyond the confines of your comfort zone. Failure is the universe's way of testing your commitment to your dreams.